Dear viewers, excellence is not an act but a habit, says Aristotle. Pursuit of excellence with sincerity of purpose is what we at Thiagarajar College of Preceptors strive for. Our college is a standing example of what leadership with vision, commitment, and discipline can achieve. Looking back at our journey of 64 years serving the cause of education, we are both happy and proud at the thought of the memorable milestones we have crossed, the great strides made in every field of activity. At this juncture, we remember and thank our late chairman and managing director, Sri Manikam Ramaswamy, an upright industrialist, a passionate educationist, a caring humanist, a spirited public activist, and a humble spiritualist for whom TCP was very close to his heart. It is my privilege and pleasure to present the 64th annual report for the academic year 2019-2020. It has been a truly rewarding year. Admissions. 167 student teachers were admitted for the first year B.Ed program, taking a total tally of 296 student teachers for the academic year 18-19. University results of the academic year. The college secured 97.3% in the B.Ed second year and 97.6% in the B.Ed first year results. Events of the academic year 1920. The single window counseling applications were issued from 19/7/19. The academic year commenced for the second year students on 15/7/19 and first year students on 19/8/19. Association and club activities. An inaugural program of the college association and club activities was held on 27/9/19. Mrs. P. Indumadi, Headmistress Meenakshi Sundareswarar Girls Higher Secondary School, Madurai, was the chief guest. Tamil Association. Mooligai Thavarangal Nadum Vizha was conducted on 19/10/19. Students' Pattimandram was organized on the eve of Women's Day on 7/3/20. English Association. Students witnessed the English play Ayavadana at Mannar Thirumalai Nayakar College, Madurai on 31/8/19. Arms of the Man at Thiagarajar College, Madurai on 12/12/19 and Dr. Foster's at American College, Madurai on 21/2/20. An orientation on lingua skills was given by Mr. R. Vishwanathan, Senior Trainer, Voice Training and Research Institute, Madurai on 13/9/19. An activity, Read and Reflect, was held on 19/10/19. A student presentation on innovative methods of teaching poetry was organized on 15/2/20. Mathematics Association. A guest lecture on applications of graph theory in mathematics was delivered by Dr. G. Prabhakaran, Assistant Professor in Mathematics, Thiagarajar College, Madurai on 19/11/19. An intercollegiate competition, Mathematics Genia, was organized on 31/1/20. 914 students and 65 faculty members from 52 colleges of arts and science, colleges of education participated in the mega event. Dr. M. Bhaskaran, Regional Joint Director of Collegiate Education, Madurai, inaugurated the events, and Mrs. M. Maheshwari, Deputy Commissioner, Commercial Taxes, Madurai, graced the valedictory function. International Mathematics Day was celebrated with a regional seminar titled Fun, Maths and Mind Games on 12/3/2020. Mr. T. R. Jyothilingam Toppanan, Maths Genius Awardee, was the resource person. Science Association. Students visited Electrochemical Research Institute, SECRI, on 26/9/19. A guest lecture on science education in India and USA was delivered by Dr. Mohil Mahendran, a research scientist, University of Mexico, USA, on 19/10/19. Students visited TMHS's Scientia 2019 Inter-School Science Exhibition on 20/11/19. Students displayed posters on food adulteration on 5/12/19. A lecture on robotics education was given by a team of experts from Mrs. Propeller Technologies, Chennai on 6/12/19. Students visited Expo 2020 organized by ISRO at Velamal College of Engineering Technology, Madurai on 29/2/20. History Association. A map marking activity was performed on 9/11/19. Commerce Association. A postal banking awareness campaign was carried on 20/12/19, followed by a financial inclusion camp on 7/2/20. A guest lecture on banking services by Mr. Alshan, Manager, State Bank of India, Anupanadi, Madurai, was held on 4/2/20. Career and Counseling Cell. A guest lecture on job opportunities was given by Mr. Ramanathan, Assistant Director, Department of Professional Employment and Training, Madurai, on 3/9/19. Raja Yogi Brahmakumari Rajnath delivered a lecture on developing concentration on 13/9/19. An orientation on TET was organized by National Institute of Banking on 22/1/20. A session on interview techniques was delivered by Colonel S. Vijayaraghavan, former Administrative Officer, Thiagarajar College of Preceptors, on January 27, 2020. Consumer Awareness Cell. A lecture on teaching consumerism was given by Dr. K. Jayakodi, Associate Professor in Commerce, Saraswati Narayan College, Madurai. Red Ribbon Club. 15 students have donated blood on emergency occasions at Government Rajaji Hospital, Madurai. Women Development Cell. A lecture on women empowerment was delivered by Dr. Revati Subbulakshmi, Vice Principal, Senthamil College, Madurai, on 11/11/19. A seminar on promoting gender equality to prevent gender-based violence was organized on 7/12/19 with Advocate Mrs. S. Balasundari, Member, Juvenile Justice Board, Madurai, acting as resource person. A program titled Clear Face Confidence was conducted by Himalaya Cosmetics and Drugs, Madurai, on 22/2/20. Eco Club. Marsilla Madurai Rally was organized along with Madurai Corporation on 18/9/19, and the rally was flagged off by Mrs. I. Vijaya, Deputy Commissioner, Zone 3, Madurai Corporation, Madurai. As a part of Sri Manikam Ramaswamy's birthday celebrations, 66 samplings were planted in the premises of Thiagarajar College of Preceptors and our sister concerns by Wings of Fire Trust on 8/11/19. Film Club. National award-winning film Kutram Kadidal and Desa Thandai was screened. An educational film festival in association with Kalagala Vagupparai was held on 12/2/20. Readers Club. Our Karamuthu Tyagaraja Chettiar Library is enriched with 155 books for a value of Rs 17,170, and the total number of books currently in the library is 20,925. Automated library entry register, institutional digital repository by using DSpace, Moodle learning management system are some of the features added in this academic year. Students visited book fair at Tamakam grounds on 31/8/2019. 9 book review sessions were held by faculty members. Online database training sessions were given on 18th and 19th November 2019. Students visited Central Library, Madurai District on 23/11/19. A guest lecture on Nudagathil Vaazhalam was delivered by Dr. R. Saravanan, Head of Tamil Department, Lakshmi School, Madurai, on 13/12/19. Youth Red Cross. A program on eye donation was organized by Shaksham Trust, Madurai, on 4/9/19. A lecture on ecological disaster was delivered by Dr. N. Arun Nagendran, Associate Professor, Thiagarajar College, on 23/11/19. Students attended a program on leprosy awareness at Gandhi Museum on 30/1/2020. Alumni Association. Principal and faculty members participated in the Sadabhishekam function of Professor Satyagarajan, 1964-65 eminent alumnus of our college, and got his blessings. Our faculty members attended the book release function of Professor Vincent, 1962-63 eminent alumnus, on 16/11/19. As a part of alumnus talk series, Dr. S. Nagalakshmi, Assistant Professor, Saraswati Narayan College, Madurai, delivered a lecture on 12/3/20. An online annual alumni meet was held on 29/5/2020. Parent Teachers Association meeting was held on 25/1/20. 65 parents graced the occasion and the Executive Council was elected. Cultural Cell. An intra-collegiate event, Preceptors Fest 2019, was inaugurated with competitions like quiz, essay writing, elocution and music competitions. An intercollegiate quiz competition, TCP Curiosity 2019, was held on 16/11/19 and prizes were distributed at a grand function at Thiagarajar School of Management on 21/11/19. Our students won prizes in elocution and music competitions in the TNTU district level cultural meet held at St. Justin's College of Education, Madurai on February 10, 2020. Our college was nominated to host the TNTU Zonal Sports and Cultural Meet for the academic year, and Mr. P. Ranjit, second BA, won first prize in the music competition, and Mr. K. Karthik won second prize in the elocution competition in the cultural meet held at our college on 17/2/20. Mr. K. Karthik and Ms. Selvarani, first BA, acted as speakers in the Arasamaram Isai Ilakkiya Sangam Annual Day Pattimandram on 25/2/20. Sports Club. Students witnessed our Prime Minister's live address on the Fit India movement on 21/8/19. 40 students participated in the Police Commemoration Day Marathon on 2010-19. An intramural tournament for the first year student teachers in throwball and carom was conducted in the month of November 2019. As a part of CMD birthday celebration, an intercollegiate chess tournament, TCP Checkmate 2K19, was held on 16/11/19. 160 student teachers and faculty participated in the TSM plogging on 17/11/19. College level sports events were conducted on January 10th and 11th, 2020. 45 students participated in the Madurai Walkathon event organized by Dan Foundation on 25/1/20. 14 students represented our college in the TNTU district level sports meet on January 11th, 2020, and our women team won the overall championship trophy. Ms. Logeshwari, first BA, won the district level champion award. 7 of our student teachers represented Madurai district team in the TNTU zonal sports meet held on February 18th, and Madurai district men and women team won the overall championship award. Ms. B. Logeshwari, first BA, won the zonal level champion award. Our men volleyball team participated and secured semi-final spot in the TSM Sports Utsav organized by Thiagarajar School of Management on February 22nd, 2020. 7 student teachers participated in the TCE Cyclothon event conducted by Thiagarajar School of Management on March 8th. Intramural tournaments were conducted in throwball, carom, shuttle, badminton, chess, tennis court, volleyball and kabaddi. Students participated in the Nehru Yuvakendra block level sports at Ladido College, Madurai on 16/3/20. Students are also engaged in yoga sessions in physical education classes. Seminars and workshops. 5 students participated in a symposium on new educational policy at Queen Mira International School on August 30, 2019. All first year students participated in a workshop on laws relating to adolescent girls organized by Choco Trust Madurai on 6/9/19. 6 student teachers participated in the World Tourism Day seminar at Hotel Fortune Pandian Madurai on 27/9/19. All first year students attended the Heartfulness Meditation seminar conducted by Sri Ramachandra Mission, Madurai on 26/11/19. An art from waste workshop was organized by Mrs. Tulasi Kannan of Ajanta Arts, Madurai on 11/12/19. 12 students presented papers in the national conference by St. Charles College of Education, Madurai on 18/12/19. 7 students presented papers in the national seminar organized by St. Anthony's College of Arts and Science, Dindigul. 2 students presented papers in the national seminar organized by the Department of English, Gandhigram Rural Institute, Dindigul on March 4th and 5th, 2020. Celebrations. Independence Day was celebrated on August 15th. Teachers' Day was celebrated enthusiastically by student teachers. Universal Brotherhood Day was celebrated at RK Mat, Madurai, and a speech from Ms. G. Prabhakaran, retired engineer, PWT, at our college premises. Second B.Ed students welcome their juniors Zedravo 2019 on 28/9/19. 150 years of celebrating Mahatma program was organized by the Ministry of INB Government of India on 1/10/19. Staff members paid respects to our CMD on his Memorial Day on 2/10/19. Saraswati Puja was held on 5/10/19. Youth Awakening Day and National Unity Day was celebrated. On the eve of Children's Day, children were invited from Thiagarajar Model Higher Secondary School and Thiagarajar Nursery and Primary School, and they gave a speech on their dream teachers. Grandparents' Day was organized on 4/1/20. Students visited Ramakrishna Mutt, Madurai, and enjoyed lectures on the occasion of National Youth Day. Student teachers enjoyed cooking Pongal in teams and played traditional Tamil games on Pongal celebrations. National Voters' Day Rally with Madurai Corporation was held on 26/1/20. Republic Day was celebrated on 26/1/2019. International Women's Day was celebrated with students' presentations and Pattimandram on March 7th. Curriculum-based activities. A simulated teaching workshop for second year students was held on July 2018 at Thiagarajar Model Higher Secondary School. Second year student teachers attended the 16-week school internship program in 23 different schools in and around Madurai from 1/8/2019 to 30/11/2019. Around 72 school internship research reports were submitted by student teachers with the guidance of faculty members. First year student teachers attended their 4-week school internship program with a mini teaching workshop, lesson plan writing workshop, and visited Vallabha Vidyalaya School, Mahatma Schools, Queen Meera International School, and Thiagarajar Model High Secondary School in the month of November 19 as a part of innovative school visit program. An exhibition on teaching aids by second year students was organized on 20/1/20. The TNTU practical examination was held on February 28 and 29, 2020. The examiners appreciated the efforts of our students. Senior teacher demonstration classes were held on 3/3/20. Memorandum of Understanding. A MOU was signed between our college and Artfulness Institute USA for a free online course of 30 hours duration on meditation-based self-development programs to first-year student teachers. A MOU was signed between our college and the National Institute of Banking, Madurai, which is a leading institute for preparing students for teacher eligibility test. Currently, second-year student teachers are undergoing a crash course of 60 hours duration conducted at our campus. We are confident that our student teachers will come out in flying colors in TNTET 2020 examination. Intercollegiate competitions. Our students actively participated in many intercollegiate competitions and brought laurels to the institution. Our students won the overall championship trophy for the second consecutive year in Gestartia event organized by St. Jensen's College of Education, Madurai, and overall championship trophy in the Methamalai Soral Intercollegiate competition organized by PSNL College of Education, Sattur, and overall runners trophy in the Kings League 2020 organized by Mannar Thirumalai Nayakar College of Arts and Science, Madurai. They participated and won prizes in the Ilantamilar Ilakkiya Peravai Elocution competition, Desiya Valimai Magazine Elocution contest, Nehru Yuvakendra Declamation contest, MAM Ramaswamy Birthday Celebration Elocution competition, Gandhi Jayanti Elocution competitions organized by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Guru Sishya competitions, Young Dronacharya Award, and APJ Abdul Kalam Award at CSI College of Education, Madurai, Kamban Kadagam district level elocution competitions, Charlian 2019 organized by St. Charles College of Education, Madurai, Madurai Arts Festival competitions, Ramachandra Mission Essay competitions, Biofest 2020 by Department of Biology, GRI Dindikal, Plasia 2020, Department of Botany, American College, Madurai, State level intercollegiate poster competition of Department of Psychology, Thiagarajar College, Madurai, and Mr. K. Karthik of first B.Ed has won more than 10 competitions in Tamil elocution and brought laurels to the institution. Extension activity. Students acted as volunteers in the I camp organized by Madonna College of Arts and Science on 25/8/19. An orientation on Swachh Bharat mobile application was given by Madurai Corporation on 3/10/19. Students acted as volunteers in the Top Kids Quiz Kids events. A program on Swachh Survection by Madurai Corporation was held on January 7th. Pudhiya Thalaimurai Kalvi magazine conducted Vetri Padigal program for 600 plus 2 students on February 23rd. Rank Our City campaign was organized by Madurai Corporation. Students visited Tamil Sangam and Gandhi Museum on February 28th. Activity-based classes. Teaching involves certain skills. Activity-based classes, apart from B.Ed curriculum, are developed by the faculty team and are offered to the student teachers. Computer classes focuses on giving hands-on training in MS Office. Educational technology classes help the student teachers to handle smartboard. Language lab enhances their LSRW skills. Art and craft classes teach them the aesthetic sense, a quality required for modern teachers. Music classes prepare them to integrate classroom teaching with sounds of music and movement. Psychology lab showcases students' personality traits and introduces different tools and techniques of student testing. Tutoring classes are conducted for the students of Thiagarajar Model Higher Secondary School. Every first year student teacher spends about 40 hours of one-to-one tutoring with a school student. The fruits of the program was visible in the students' progress and was very much appreciated by the school management. Certificate courses. The college offers 5 certificate courses of 30 hours duration each, and first year students will opt 2 courses compulsorily. The courses are Classroom Technology, Physical Fitness, Health and Nutrition, Library Management, and Guidance and Counseling. Lockdown activities. During the Corona lockdown period, in the month of April to June 2020, the college conducted online classes, online quizzes for student teachers, home test, model examination, and the college also hosted 15 national level intercollegiate online quiz competitions, 10 national level webinars, 2 online workshops on research methodology, 2 national level student competitions on digital storytelling and digital presentations. The IQAC of the college launched 2 online courses on classroom technology and library management during the lockdown period. Faculty Professional Development Programs. Our faculty members delivered 53 invited talks or acted as resource persons in various colleges of education and schools in and around Madurai. They have participated in 95 workshops, seminars, conferences related to education and presented 37 papers in international and national seminars and conferences. Our faculty team published 24 articles in reputed journals of the country. The IQAC of our college has published a book titled Techno Savvy for the benefit of student teachers. The newsletter imprints and the college annual magazine is published by the IQAC. The TCP EduSpectra e-journal with ISSN has released its 3rd issue in February 2020. ISO awareness and mentoring program for new recruits and students were conducted. The college has a dynamic website with more than 20,000 hits and details fulfilling NCTE regulations and a very active Facebook page with 400 posts in this academic year and more than 1,000 posts in the overall of the college activities. The college YouTube channel has 22 videos of the college events and has crossed 10,000 views so far. Faculty share their academic experience through the learning circle sessions organized every month. Awards and projects. Dr. P. Amali Prabha and Dr. P. Sophia Masalina, assistant professors, were awarded doctorate degrees in education from Bharatiyar University. Mr. K. Tangave received the Star Icon International Teacher Educator Award from Wind Wings of Fire Trust, Madurai. Mr. S. Anbalagan, assistant professor of mathematics, received the Best Research Supervisor Award from Global Multidisciplinary Research and Academic Foundation, Chennai. Our college faculty members were actively involved in introducing home economics, garbology curriculum to our schools, along with counseling sessions for women laborers of Loyal, Valli and Sindhamani textiles. Our faculty are geared up and looking forward for the upcoming project of preparing video lectures for the Loyal Shakti Life Skills course to the laborers of our textile mill. All these achievements were possible because of the commitment of all concerned, the management, teaching and non-teaching staff, and above all, the student teachers. I am particularly indebted to our President and Correspondent, Mr. M.E. Ilango, Secretary, Mr. M. Ramakrishnan, Vice President HR, Mr. S. Palaniyappan, Senior Manager Finance and Administration, Mr. M. Ramakrishnan, Administrative Officer, Dr. L. Saraswati, Academic Advisor, and Mr. Balaguru, Administrative Advisor, who have penchant for decision making and who spend a considerable part of their prime time for the efficient running of the college on a day-to-day basis. At this juncture, I must also thank the heads and faculties of our associate institutions, Thiagarajar School of Management, Thiagarajar Model Higher Secondary School, Thiagarajar Primary and Nursery School, Sri Visalakshi Archi Nursery and Primary School, Tekkur, and Loyal Textiles Mills Nursery and Primary School, Koilpatti, for their immense support and cooperation in all our endeavors. In the words of John Piaget, the goal of education is not to increase the amount of knowledge, but to create the possibilities for a child to invent and discover, to create men who are capable of doing new things. Our CMD, Sri Manikam Ramaswamy, echoed the same outcome of education in different words: make every man a success and no man a failure. We have a great mission ahead, and it is to help our students learn the right thing and enable them to manifest what they have learned. The manifestation of perfection is possible if our minds and hearts are united in marching towards the goal we have set. I wish to conclude this presentation with a prayer to God, thanking Him for His benevolence and grace and seeking His blessings and guidance to make our tomorrow more rewarding and more fulfilling. Thank you, one and all.